Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everyone is doing good. If so, awesome. If not, I apologize. Hope I can make it a little bit better for you because today we're playing golf with your friends, and this is where you might actually feel a lot better yourself. I don't have friends, so I'm playing by myself, but I'm going to try to attempt something that I think is kind of stupid, which is trying to get a hole in one in every single course, but I understand there's a couple of them that you just can't get a hole in one. That's the way that it is. So I have, as you can see, custom mode on. This custom mode, as you can see, times and shot limit is unlimited. But if you go down to where is it? Allow jumping, that is enabled. Everything else is completely default or disabled, the same as what you would have usually. So let's exit out of there. Don't know why it's telling me to save this, but whatever. So I'm gonna have jumping on because I know for a fact there's one that you can do that with a couple of them you can do with jumping. So we're gonna try to attempt it. And the rule, like I said, is ones or twos, but I want to show you this as well. So I'm gonna miss because I want to show what I'm talking about. So, oh, you're kidding me. I didn't miss. But what I was trying to say is that I have to reset right where my thing is. So let's do like this and I miss. I have to reset back to the beginning until I get to the hole. And that's considered a hole in one for me because we started over again at the beginning. So that's what the rules are. This one here is kind of tricky. Let me see if I can get it pretty much right away. Yes, there we go. All right, so let's zoom on by this. I've done this so many times already that I'm getting to the point where I get this done less than 30 minutes. So my plan is to not have any cuts. Because why should I if I get this done pretty quickly? Especially when I can reset once when I realize that I made a mistake. You had to go that way? Really? Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. Just gotta slow it down just a tad. Okay. Come on. Thank you. There we go. The only time we're gonna have some problems is when we get to 12. 12 is a royal pain. There we go. Sheesh. And I even looked it up to see how you can get a hole in 1 and 12. And there isn't anyone that can actually show you. There we go. And if there is like a possibility of you getting a hole in 1, I will show it to you all, but man, that was just too good right there, man. Wow. Okay. We got to get to the third one, so we got to go a little bit fast. But come on. And the only time I will use the bounce is when we have to. That's the only, that's the only time. There we go. On holes that we have to do it in. If there's like no other way of getting a hole in 1. Alright, this one's very tough. I do full blown. And what I do is watch the second one, not the first one. And because it's easy to know, like you want to hit the ball right there when that thing comes. Right there. Once when it goes pretty much diagonal. And a lot of the times, I'm just focusing on the second one, the furthest one. I'm not looking at the first one at all, so I might just smack the first one a lot. But, whatever. It is what it is. I said that's a good spot right there. Come on. It bounced over the hole, so it is perfect, so I'm going to do a little bit slower. I'm going to keep an eye on the second one. I was hoping I can squeeze by it, but nope. Keep an eye on the second one once when it gets diagonal. Alright. Oh man. Oh shoot, I rushed it. August rushed it. Come on. Alright, come on. Please give it to me. Everything else was going smoothly. Come on. Oh. I was hoping I can squeeze by it. Oh, this is good. And no. A little bit faster. Oh wow, I accidentally jumped. That was my bad. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm letting it play out. So close. Just an inch. Oh wow, I can't believe I squeezed by that. There we go. Thank you. 35 strokes. That's not bad for number 10. And I encourage you all to try this out too. It is a lot of fun. It gets frustrating, yes, but man, it's a lot of fun. So I gotta go slightly to the left more. Alright, maybe it was more to the right. You can't do full power on this one. I remember that. It was pretty close to though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, there we go. So slightly more. That. I think this is good. Oh no, slightly to the right. I went a little bit too more to the left there. Oh man, just dancing around it. Maybe let's do this and slow it down. Yes, there we go. So this one is very tough. You have to get the right amount of speed. And you can't do full blown. You have to go like this and you have to jump. This is one of those that we're going to have to jump on. So. I'm going to go more this way actually. Alright, slightly more to the right. I was completely wrong. Okay. And there is actually a way to get it on the other side. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you go not fast enough, you see how the ball jumps just a little bit. Oh, that went too fast there. See how the ball jumps just before it hits the thing? Right there. There's a little bit of a jump. That's what we're... come on. Nope. You can get very lucky on a bounce if that bounces. So come on, this is way too slow. There we go. Without using the bounce button. So now 13 is very easy, but it's like if you go too fast, you're kind of screwed. But if you go too slow, like I just did, you're screwed. So because right there, you see how I went more to the right. You don't want that. You want this to just have just enough speed and stop right there, and keep on going, just an inch. So like this, I think. Ooh, no. That was just a little too much power. Come on, baby. Give it to me. There we go. And this one is another tough one. This is one of those you cannot get a hole-in-one in. I've tried so many times. I spent at least 3 hours trying my hardest to get a hole-in-one. You can't. So this is one of those where I have to get it in 2. I didn't get it in 2, so I try it over again. So that's what my make-believe rules are in this. The ones that you can't make it in 1, you have to make it in 2. There we go. Next one, another one of these, you just can't make it. You can't get a hole-in-one in. There is a way, and that's if you kind of find this little spot here. And it's just like you're just playing with pixels now, you know. Almost had it there, actually. A little bit faster. A little bit slower. It's just you're playing with pixels. And, like, yes, it is slightly possible. But it's really not worth the shot. This one I had to look up. Because I thought there might have been a way to bounce it or something. But how many times I've tried and looked, I just couldn't get it. So I'm only going to try this one more time. Oh, almost had it. If it bounced the other way, that's what we're kind of looking for. Is to bounce. Oh no, I said one more time, but we want it to bounce the other way. So maybe if you just do a little bit faster. There we go. And that's kind of a way to get up there. And you just gotta get lucky on the bounce. See how slow this is? I have it because I want to practice aiming correctly on stuff. So I hope I get this. This one was a pain in the rear end for me. Excuse me. But I just gotta bounce it up there. I learned if you bounce a little bit like that, and you just kind of use the heel for your advantage. I know I said no cuts, but if this one does kind of go on a little bit too long, I might cut it. But like I said, I'm gonna get these only in 1s or 2s, and only the ones that you can't get a hole-in-one in. I say I'm gonna aim upwards like this. That's a good spot. I don't know how much I had to put in for that. This is so slow. This is the only time when I wish that I can change it up. All the other times it's like, nah, I don't want to. Alright. Slowly spinning. I get really frustrated on this one, by the way. So, alright, I have to. Controls sensitivity all the way up. It's starting to bug me. I didn't save it. Sensitivity all the way up. Save. Thank you. Feels impossible now. Oh, for crying out loud. Focus. You got this. You got this, man. Son of a biscuit. Oh. Oh, man. Getting that is easy. It's just being able to know how much power you're supposed to be and where to aim. That's the difficult part, at least for me. Shoot. Well, at least we're almost done, though. Fun time. I'm having a fun time. Uh-huh. Real fun time. Just right there. That's got to dial in that, and that's it. But the thing is, you can't dial it in because I land differently all the time. That's way too slow. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, try this again. Fun time. This is just a game, Sly. Come on. Come on, Sly. Just a game. Oh, fun. Too short. Messed up. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can relax now. I'm actually going to turn down the sensitivity again. Alright, much better. You can go full blown here. I missed it though. I'm not going to go full blown. I've done it many times full blown. I don't understand like how many times I have done this. First try. There we go. Are you kidding me? Wow. 2 times in a row. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. 2 more times. This next one, you cannot get a hole in... Oh, you can get a hole in one. Did I already do the bouncy one? Oh yeah, I think I did actually, yeah. A little bit slower. A lot more slower. A lot more faster. Dial it in. Now let's go more left. I feel like that's a good speed. Missed it. Gonna miss. I was gonna miss this light to the right. There we go. I don't know why I choose to do this. Now this one's really fun. This, you can't get a hole in one. Well, there is a way, but it's very, very hard to do. And let me just show you the way that you can do it, kind of without using jumps and all that. It's going full blown. Once when that, ooh, there we go. You have to go right there, and you got to get right underneath that and glitch out the thing, which is almost impossible to do. You got to like hit it right there once when it goes out of reach. Nope. Too slow. You see where that saw comes up? You want to do it a millisecond before it comes up. Kind of like right there, but that was again that was more than a millisecond. and you gotta go. So like that's one way. And you just gotta get lucky on a hit and a bounce. But this way over here, very slowly, you have to bounce it right away. So you gotta keep on hitting the bounce button. So once when it hits bounce, you gotta wait till it bounces and hit, and then bounce it yourself. So once when it hits the wall, you hit bounce. You gotta bounce up in here. Okay, so we gotta go more to the right. Didn't bounce. Try again. Alright. So we gotta go more to the left here. I think I'm gonna hit this. Okay, good. Oh, I think that would have been good actually. We just had to bounce over that wood. Oh man. Okay, come on. I want to see where that goes so I can line it up. Okay, so we gotta go more like this way. Oh, the other way. Dang. So let's go right here. Let's test this out. See where this brings us. Oh no. Okay, good. It didn't bother us. Oh man. Just gotta line it up. Just slightly go that way. Oops. Oh, we're so close. So hard to know. You have to go right or left. Look at that. It's just right there. So let's just go a bit more to the left. I didn't bounce. I tried to hit it. I was pushing it like crazy. Oh. Alright. Just one little turn. It's so different each time. There we go. We did it. Sweet. Well, that was very difficult. That was a very, very difficult. But I'm going to say thank you all for watching. We did it. We hit a hole in one. Oh, detective hat. That's cool. But we got a hole in one in every single one of them except for a couple of them because they don't have a way of making a hole in one. As far as I understand and looking at some other videos. So I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can hit that like button, subscribe. Hit that like button. That's what you're supposed to say. And hit the notification bell. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Have a day that you deserve, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.